Hey everyone! So if you don't know who I am, my name is Jenna. I'm a 22-year-old college senior about to graduate, so fingers crossed. I actually today wanted to talk about my acne story and basically how my skin has cleared up in the past couple of years and what I've been doing in order to help that and what I feel has helped me. I know I like to watch a lot of videos about people helping their skin with acne, especially like Cassandra Bankson. She is a great YouTube role model for me because she's such an amazing makeup artist and she has acne and she's talked about the different things that she's used, and I've watched her videos over the years and thought that I would maybe contribute something that might help somebody that's watching this. Basically, the outline of this video is first I'm going to talk about my story so you can see where I'm coming from, then I'm going to talk about some of the products that I use, and then finally just some tips that I've learned along the way. So I hope you guys enjoy and let's get going. Okay, so first off I'm going to talk about my story. So we're going to go back to the beginning, like Hilary Duff says, and I'm going to talk about basically just my growth throughout the years and what happened in those, especially those teen years. First off, I'd like to say I was actually born with acne. It's a very rare condition where babies get blackheads all over their cheeks, and the doctors did not know what it was, and that kind of freaked my parents out. But basically it was just a bunch of blackheads like right in this area, and within a week they all kind of had popped. It left a lot of scarring along my cheeks. So growing up I didn't have an issue until about middle school, which was about 10 years ago, and all of a sudden I just got acne one day and it was really embarrassing because I didn't like it. Obviously it's not a very good feeling to have. So my mom decided to take me to the dermatologist to get something, try a couple of different things, Proactive and acne free, just a couple of those different lines. Nothing was working for me. I went to the dermatologist, the stuff they gave me didn't work, made me kind of sick. I ended up eventually going to 4 different dermatologists. I tried laser treatments, I tried facial peels, I tried pretty much everything. Finally at the last dermatologist they wanted me to take Accutane. I really did not want to take Accutane. I'd heard a lot of things about it. They made me take a pregnancy test to make sure that I wasn't pregnant in order for me to even think about using it, and I said, no way, this is way too harsh on my skin. If you don't know what Accutane is, basically it takes all the oils out of your body to clear up your acne, because obviously acne is caused from oils, and it just did not work for me, and I did not want to try it, and it scared me. That was about senior year of high school when I stopped going to the dermatologist, and my first couple years of college I also just decided to stop wearing makeup because I thought the makeup was, making the acne worse. And I didn't really know how to wear makeup at that time. It wasn't until I moved to California for a couple months that I really started thinking about wearing makeup again and was more interested in trying to solve my acne naturally. So basically that's my acne story, and now I'll move on to basically what I have learned on YouTube and on different places on the internet about my skin. Okay, so now's the fun part, and I get to talk about some of the products that I've been using in the past maybe year and a half that I think have actually really helped my skin. So I have them all over here and I'm just going to grab them and go. So the very first thing that I'm going to talk about is this stuff I got at Trader Joe's. It is a Trader Joe's face wash with tea tree oil. And if you don't know what tea tree oil is, it's basically an oil that is used to help clear acne. I had used benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid before in a lot of the dermatologist recommended products, but this stuff is a lot more natural. Basically anything you buy at Whole Foods or Trader Joe's is very, very natural like this. It's actually a foaming cleanser, which according to Hirons is actually not the best thing for your skin, so I may not purchase this again, but I do like the fact that it has tea tree oil in it, and I think this would actually help my skin because of that. So I would actually recommend this, even though Hirons, who, if you don't know, is one of the best beauty bloggers in the entire world about skincare. She doesn't recommend anything foaming, and this one foams, but I still would recommend this because I think it has actually helped my skin. The next product that I'm going to talk about are masks. Now, I never really used masks when I was in high school and middle school, but I started using them recently. This one I got at Ulta, and it's the Facial Polishing Mask, Charcoal and Black Sugar. It's actually more of a scrub than a mask, but if you don't know, charcoal is actually one of the most popular and up-and-coming products used for acne because the charcoal just sort of like absorbs into your skin and sort of takes out some of those pores and stuff. So I really like this. It kind of looks gross if you actually take it out, but I really like this stuff. I think it's helped my skin. It's especially good for exfoliating. The next product that I'm going to talk about is this stuff. It's the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, which I got at Whole Foods. And this stuff is amazing. It's called the world's most powerful facial deep pore cleanser. And what you do is you mix this with apple cider vinegar, you put a little bit on your face, and it becomes one of those green masks that you like see on TV and at sleepovers and stuff. So basically you leave this on for anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes and then you rinse it off. It is really good. I would really recommend this stuff. Do it maybe not more than once or twice a week, more of a special occasion thing. This stuff has so much stuff in it. Like this could probably last me the rest of my life. I'll open it up just to show you. It's basically a bunch of, I don't even know, but it's a clay mask. So masks are really important to kind of get some of the acne out of your system. Alright, the next two products that I'm going to show you I think have really helped my skin. The first one, unfortunately, is not currently available in the US. I got it on a trip to Paris when I was there. It's the Laroche Posay Serozinc zinc sulfate solution. Basically, you spray this on your face. I've talked about this in other YouTube videos. And what it's made for is to, whenever something is irritated on your face, it's supposed to soothe it. And I really believe it does. So I haven't had a lot of like red breakouts when I use this stuff. Basically, it's just like a spray. Basically, you can use this stuff over makeup, under makeup. I usually put it on after I moisturize in the morning, which is another tip you gotta use, moisturize in the morning. I really like this stuff. Zinc is amazing for your skin, amazing for acne. Highly recommend this stuff. If you're ever abroad or know someone that's going abroad, tell them to buy this in Paris or anywhere in France at any of the drugstores. I highly recommend it. Another thing that I bought recently, which I think has really helped, is this Badescu Glycolic Acid Toner. If you don't know, glycolic acid basically is for skin that's kind of not, I don't even know what the word is. It's not producing new acne, but it has more of acne scars, which I have a lot of. Basically, you put this on a cotton pad and rub it around your face, and it's kind of just a basic toner, but the glycolic acid is really good for getting just like loose layers of skin off. And Badescu, if you don't know, is probably one of the best skincare brands out there. You can get it at Ulta. I want to try more of their products because I've heard such good things about it. It's not too overpriced. This one was about $18, which is a lot for me, but that's not compared to anything you find at Sephora, which is like $60 to $80. So I would recommend trying this out if you have a lot of acne scarring and see what you think. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to be talking about is the products that I think has helped me the most, that I think really have made a difference. My brother has had acne issues before too, and I've recommended this to him, and I think it's actually helped improve his skin. Basically, it's oils. Now, you might not think that oils should be put on top of, oily skin with acne, but truthfully, they're actually an amazing thing for acne. It's called the oil cleansing method. And oils have become very popular in the past couple of years. So I'm going to show you a couple of the oils that I use. You can use like a bunch of them and mix them all together and put on your face and leave it on for the night, or you can wash it off after a few minutes. But I think it really helps. So the number one oil that I would use is coconut oil. Coconut oil is, you've probably seen it if you watch any videos on the internet. Coconut oil, which this one I got at Trader Joe's, is literally the best thing for you. You can put it on your skin, you can put it on your hair, you can eat it, you can bake with it, you can put it in a smoothie. It's really amazing. And I put this, sometimes I use this as a makeup remover. And I saw that on YouTube one time and I thought that was an amazing idea. And I tried it out and I just wet my face, put some of this on, left it on for a minute, and then wiped it off with a paper towel, and it took off a lot of my makeup. Plus then it like kept the residue of the coconut oil. So if you have not purchased coconut oil and you have acne, please go out and buy it right now. It's maybe like $6. It's like the best product that you can get for your acne. I highly recommend this. It's super good for you. Go buy this right now. The next oil I'm going to talk about is jojoba oil. And jojoba oil is a very trendy oil right now. I got this for about $10 at Whole Foods, and basically why this is so popular is it's about the same sebum effect it has on your skin that your skin produces. So if you put this on your skin, the oils in your body think that there's already stuff on your face, so they don't produce anymore. I think that's basically the theme to oil cleansing, is that if you put oil on your face, the bad oils stop producing and then your acne gets a lot better. So I would highly recommend jojoba oil because it is very good for you. I use this in conjunction with the coconut oil and then a couple other oils that I'll show you. Just mix them all together and it's really good for your face. I'm going to show you all the oils that I use. I use vitamin E oil, tea tree oil, almond oil, and castor oil, and I'm going to set these down. So these are just a couple other oils that are really good for you and that I've seen, and you can do combinations, try out different things. Sometimes I just like to mix them all together because all of them have different effects and impacts. Other ones to consider are grapeseed oil, olive oil, sunflower oil, starflower oil. There's really lots of oils out there, but jojoba oil and coconut oil, in my opinion, are the best. Oil's really good for your skin if you have acne, and it's a really weird misconception from a lot of people that oil is bad for you, but it really is not. So another aspect that I think has really helped me with my acne is supplements. I just finished this one, but it's just basically an adult multivitamin. If you don't get enough good foods like I do, I'm a terrible eater, this is a really great idea just to get some vitamins into you. I also use fish oil, Biotin, which is for hair, nails, and skin. And then also finally the one I really wanted to talk about, which is the Super Primrose Evening Oil. And this one's for women's health. I think men can use it too, but it helps the prostaglandin levels, which I don't even know how to pronounce that. Basically, this is really good for acne. I've read online. This along with zinc are probably two of the best supplements you can use. This also helps with social anxiety, which I was like, huh, that's kind of interesting. So I would definitely recommend checking these out. I got this on Amazon. This is from the company Now. I think it was about $15, but I still have a lot left. I haven't been using them as much recently, but I really do think that this has helped my acne. Try out a couple different things, research to see what you found to be helpful for supplements, but I think this is a really good option. I didn't mention this earlier, but I have a couple tools that I use as well. Right here is my Clarisonic. You may have seen this. They're very popular. They're at a lot of different stores and such, but basically this helps make your cleanser just go into your skin more. You turn it on and it goes for about 60 seconds. This one's kind of expensive. It goes for about $120, but there are cheaper options out there. I know there's ones for like $40, but this one was the only one. When I bought it a couple years ago, it was the only type that was out. So I thought I would splurge because a lot of the stuff that I had been buying was way more expensive, the stuff from the dermatologist. So I was like, $120 for a product that I'll use every day is a good splurge. And then this other product I actually got for about $10. I found this at the Body Shop, and Carolyn Hirons also talked about this, and basically it's like a brush that you use to smoothing your moisturizer. You just have to clean it every day, but basically it just go like this and it helps your moisturizer. So those are the two tools that I use as well. Finally, my last tip that I would really like to show you is something that I learned on YouTube recently, and I thought it was absolutely genius, and I decided to go right then and there and buy the product. So basically what it is a way to clean your makeup brushes. And I use the Real Technique makeup brushes. I use the Real Technique blush brush, the powder brush, and the Expert face brush. Basically, this is the one I use for my foundation, and it gets really dirty really fast. So I've tried things. I've tried baby shampoo, I've tried olive oil, I've tried pretty much every method, and this method that I just recently found is the best method for cleaning makeup brushes. Basically, you buy a bar of soap by Dr. Bronner's, which I got at Whole Foods. You take the brush and you get it wet and you put it in the sink, and you take the bar of soap, get that a little wet, and then basically you just run the brush over the soap until all of the foundation or whatever's on the brush gets off of it. This is an amazing product because there's tea tree oil in the bar of soap, so that when you put your makeup on with your makeup brush, the makeup brush has tea tree oil in it, which obviously helps your face. And so I thought this was the most genius way of cleaning makeup brushes. It works really, really well. It's super cheap. This was maybe $5 at Whole Foods. So really, a really great way to clean up your makeup brushes, especially the Real Techniques brushes. Those are amazing, amazing deal. They're a lot cheaper than the Sigma and MAC ones that are available. Especially, I'm trying to keep this whole video very cost efficient. Basically, that's it. That's my whole video. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got something out of it. Just know that acne isn't forever. There are different options. You just need to make sure that you are confident on the inside, and always talk to someone if you're feeling depressed about it, because you don't want anything bad to happen. So I hope that you enjoyed this and got something out of it. Please leave a comment below if you have any other tips for me that I can share and pass along. Anyways, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!